It's only been 20 days since I've done that Chinese elm cutting video in the fish tank. 20 days. Just a wee reminder, what I did was purchased a fish tank off of Amazon that had little lights in it. It's just a wee mini desktop fish tank, they call it. And I used that as a propagator for Chinese elm cuttings. And we've had some development and I'd love to share it with you. So let's go over to the fish tank. So this is my setup. I've got my fish tank here and a water bottle for spraying the leaves, because as cuttings don't have roots, they need to take in the water from the leaves. Now the light's off, as you can see the snow outside, and it's starting to get really dull now. And I've kept the light off deliberately just so you can see the lights in the fish tank. So usually what I do nearly every day is I'll lift the lid and give a little scoosh. Just a little spray, just spray the leaves. Obviously the soil is still a bit damp anyway. Okay, so the leaves are getting a nice wee spray of water. And so this is it, and then when I turn it on I get one single strip light coming on. Let's have a closer look. So I've moved in a little bit closer and I'll show you it from the top in a little minute. Okay, but this is just one single press of the button and you get one strip light come on that has the white lights. So I've changed the angle and looking up, and yeah, it's a little bit sort of not so clear through the glass because the glass has been sprayed and what have you. So this is the white light. If I press it again, you get white and blue. Okay. Quite hard to see. And then you get white and red. Then we just get blue, a strip of blue light. And then we get the red, white and the blue light. 3 strips all on at the same time. And that's it off. So back to the white. Right, so here we are looking down into the tank. And as you can see in the floor there are some dead leaves. And where the leaves have turned yellow and dropped off, let's see, new leaves have grown. And little buds have grown. Which I think is really fantastic. I'm really surprised because when I first seen the leaves starting to turn yellow and fall off, I was really concerned, but then a lot of them were being pushed off with new buds, which is really, really chuffed. But still, at the same time, I still have to water them because we spray them, because I don't know what the roots, there'll be no roots really. So I'm just making sure that they're well watered, and I was really, really surprised. And that's the little update anyway, is it's actually thrown out new leaves. But it's good to see here from the cuttings point of view. I'm really, really chuffed. That's looking into the tank with just the white and the blue light. You get a bit of sort of picture of what it looks like. If I can get that button again. That's it with the red and the white light. That's it just blue, which amazes me, by the way. And that's the red, white and blue. And back to being off and using the daylight coming through the window there. So I'll just put that back on so you can see. Now, of course there's got the wee vents, and there's a switch there for changing the colours and turning it off and on, and a couple of vents there. Right, so the camera's back on the tripod and I've sort of put it to the white light just now. What's really interesting, and I find it fascinating, is the theory behind the blue light and the red light and the green leaves. Now the leaves are green because they reflect green light from the green spectrum, but they absorb the red and the blue. So I went on to Chat GPT, or actually it was Google equivalent called Gemini. So I went on to Gemini and asked Gemini about this, what light is best for cuttings. And Gemini says, and I'm just going to change it over, the blue. So this is the white and blue, but the blue light is really good for cuttings, and that helps it develop the roots. And the red, I want to cycle it again. That's red, white, and blue. The red, so that's white and red just now. The red light is good for when it's flowering and developing fruits and stuff like that. But an overall balance, like white light, gives a good overall balance for the overall health of a plant. So it's, according to AI, the different light from the spectrum helps the plant do different things. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. So most of the time I have this setting not on just white, but the white and the blue light, just in case the AI is correct, because I do want the roots to develop in these cuttings. But yeah, I'm actually really surprised and very happy about how these, I was concerned to start with when I seen all the fallen leaves, the leaves turning yellow and falling off. I thought, oh no, it's not going to be able to absorb the water. But when new leaves were pushing out, I was really chuffed, really chuffed. So I'm back again with the looking down, and just because I just want you to see these new growth that's coming from this, and I've still got more leaves turning yellow, and I'm quite confident that the little bud will push a new bud out. I'm really chuffed with that. Yeah, really chuffed with this new growth, and I'm quite confident that I'm going to get some nice new Chinese elm rooted cuttings, which I hope to develop into lovely little bonsais. So that's my update on my Chinese elm cuttings, and I really hope you enjoyed this little short video. They're there, and my spray bottle, of course, you needed that for watering. And so I'll see you in the next video. I really appreciate it, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, subscribing will help you keep up to date with what's going on with this and many other things. So thanks for watching, guys, and much appreciated. Bye for now.